Hey, it's Brandon. So, I've got this kind of weird video for today. I identify as an Apache Helicopter. So I identify as transgender in a certain aspect. So basically, it's kind of hard to explain, but kind of easy once you get the hang of it. I would much rather have facial hair, and I bind my chest. I don't enjoy having a chest. I keep my hair short because I feel like that is more me. There are pictures of me from freshman year of high school and things like that where I just don't look happy, and my hair is down to here and it's red, and I didn't feel like I was the person I was supposed to be in that skin, let alone that haircut. I told my mom that I was gender fluid freshman year of high school, and I haven't updated her since. But I mean, it's not that hard to catch up. So if I wasn't out, then I am now. So yes, my gender. First, I'm gonna explain what transgender is, as well as cisgender and everything in between. So let's pull up this little PowerPoint thingy I made on Photoshop. So, transgender. Transgender is when your gender doesn't match the genitalia that you have between your legs, or your biological chemistry, really. So, for example, my friend Sam is transgender. He was born in a female's body, but mentally identifies as a male, and is just as valid as a male despite what his body is. It's when you don't identify with the gender that you were assigned at birth rather than the one that you have chosen and feel more comfortable with. That's why transgender is used typically as an umbrella term rather than just male to female and female to male. Then there is also cisgender. It's basically just where you were born a girl, you identify as a girl, you feel right as a girl. Or you were born as a boy, you feel right as a boy, and you identify as a boy. But cisgender and transgender, while they're on very different ends of the spectrum, it's just like a prism. There is everything in between too. There's agender, which means that you do not identify with any gender. You in fact find yourself kind of like a plant. You're just kind of there. And then there's non-binary, which is you have a gender, but you don't really identify with any of the genders that you've been provided in this little pamphlet of genders. You're not trans, you're not cis, you're not agender, you're not anything in between really. You're just your own person, kinda. Then there's also genderqueer, which is a very large umbrella term. Genderqueer can be taken as trans, or gender fluid, which means that your gender fluctuates daily or weekly or even yearly. Genderqueer is more of an umbrella term than anything, and it is just as valid as anything else, any other gender under the spectrum. Also on the spectrum lies demiboy, which I've covered. There's also demigirl and demigod, but demigods aren't a gender, they're just a lot cooler than me. So demiboy is basically where you are born a female and you identify mainly with masculine traits, you identify mainly with the male gender, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're trans. You just identify often with being male or being a boy. Some days you can wake up and feel like, oh, I'm a girl, or oh, I'm just non-binary, or oh, maybe I'm even agender. There's a ton of different things that can fall under. I identify as transgender as an umbrella term, but getting technical, I am a demiboy. So if you refer to me, please use he, him pronouns. Yeah, so that's it right now, I guess. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to leave any in the comments or message me or anything. I'm gonna leave my Tumblr and everything like that downstairs in the comment area. That's about it for this video. As a first video, I'm hoping you enjoyed it. There's more to come, hopefully when my mom isn't home and can't hear me talking about this in my bedroom. Have a trans-tastic day, dudes and dudettes.